Yo, welcome back. You tune into the Future of Sports Talk Radio. We are Truth Be Told Sports Podcast. It's your boy King Hulie on the mic, and you know the vibes. It's kind of weird because I'm used to talking right here, but I can't right now because my camera's broken. So it's kind of the reason we kind of running late today, so I apologize for that. But you know who's in the building with us as always? The homie. He's below me on this computer screen. White Mike.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Well, great, man. What's going on with you, bro?
Miserable week. Was off all last week. Had to go back to work today.
Oh man, yeah. So you started the week off all terrible, huh?
Yeah. I didn't want to go back to work this week.
Oh, of course not. Who does?
Nah.
How was Christmas?
Good. Man, it was good. You know, as I tend to get older, we don't exchange gifts here. The wife and I. Partly because her birthday's this coming up Friday. So I just started giving her gifts for her birthday, and we skipped Christmas for each other, which is perfectly fine with me. I have enjoyed watching the kids. You guys have kids. At some point, you have more fun watching that than you do. So it's been a blast. Baby got a Barbie dream house that she told everybody since Thanksgiving Santa was bringing her. So
wow,
Santa had to bring her a Barbie dream house.
Okay. Wow. It sounds like she bucking out Santa. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, you might get one.
No, Santa brought her one.
All right. How long did it take for you to put together?
About 15 minutes. It wasn't bad.
Okay.
We didn't get her a huge one. It's big enough.
Okay.
Smart.
Eventually. Yeah, that's right. Ease into those things, man. Let me tell you.
Smart.
Let me tell you.
Keep the instructions. Follow them.
And of course my A1 from day one's in the building. Hollowpoint. What's the word, baby?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Oh, not much. What's going on with you? How was Christmas in Hollowland?
Honestly, man, it was eye-opening, and it was a lot of stuff. We didn't do gifts this year with each other's. We actually did more handing out food.
I saw that
to some of the homeless people. We did like about probably 60 dinners, and then we did a lot of like hygiene products and snacks and stuff like that. They had these pantries and then the fridges and stuff along everywhere around Baltimore. Like they had fridges set up, and all the quadrants of Baltimore. We were on the west side, so we hit up about eight spots. And then we also had one lady. We dropped some stuff off at her house. So it was like showing the kids a little bit of service, like the true meaning, like it's about giving and all that stuff. So, you know, shout out to the wife. It was her brainchild. You know, we just made it happen. So,
who did the cooking? Her or you?
Her mostly.
I hope so, because otherwise,
that's a lot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nope, not allowing that, sir. No.
Not today.
No. But no, she did most of the cooking, and but yeah, it was great. It was I say great. It was great to participate for one day to make sure someone had something to eat.
That's good, man.
The reality is that doesn't fix anybody's trouble. It helps them for one day. And so we take solace into that and just giving the kids some perspective and that kind of stuff. So it was cool. Then we took the kids out to eat and, kind of reflected a little bit.
That's what's up, bro.
All good, man. It was all good.
That's what's up. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear.
Christmas over in your world, sir?
Everything. It was cool, dude. It was cool, man. The boys got everything they wanted, I guess. I'm assuming, but they were really excited when they got everything. We got some rain, so I had some time, I guess it bought me some time to put some things together. They got some two of the what do you call it, the Power Wheels. So I had to put a couple of those things together, and then I had to put together a trampoline. Shout out to the homie brother-in-law Mike, who came through, offered his help to putting that trampoline together. which came in clutch because now I can get Brandon to expel a lot of energy instead of like running me crazy. Hey man, just go out there and jump. Yeah, and he's been out there ever since. So good but it's been good, man. It's been good. Christmas has been good. I watched a couple movies. I put Brandon on to a couple movies. A Christmas Story. Put Brandon on The Christmas Story.
Yes.
He sat down and watched it with me, so that was pretty cool. Other than that, man, just getting back to work, I guess, lightly. I work again tomorrow, but then after that, I'm off for the rest of the year. I guess off for the rest of the year. I'm off for the rest of the year.
Dog, I went in today, and I was like, "This is stupid. I'm out. I can't do this. I'll see you next year."
That's what I felt like. What I mean? Yeah, that's what I felt like. Yeah. But it's just ready to get back on the grind, man. Get back and start 2026. Say do things with this show and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
But I would like to welcome you guys back to another episode. I hate this. I got to get this camera fixed. Welcome you guys back to another episode of Truth Be Told Sports Podcast. It's your boy King Hulie here. I'm here with White Mike and Hollowpoint. This is our 2025 year in review. We're going to go through all the highs and lows of the year 2025. Plus, I think I'm gonna throw a little cap and no cap in there. So it might be mixed in there a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna have some easy sports trivia. Stick around for some easy sports trivia towards the end, 2025 edition.
Got to stretch this. Get ready.
I think White Mike. You won the last one, correct?
Yeah,
I did.
White Mike won the last one. This is Hollowpoint. To see if Hollowpoint can snatch that crown back, or is White Mike gonna pull a John Cena? What the John Cena attempted to do is take the crown and leave. Is he gonna do that on his way out? We'll see. But right now it's important to show why I hand it over to Hollowpoint and he lets you know where to find us on the social. So Hollowpoint, do your thing.
Thank you, King Hulie, and thanks again for everybody joining us in our 2025 Truth Be Told Sports Podcast year-end review episode. We thank you for staying with us the entire year. We also thank us for staying with us and staying in tune with what we're doing. First of all, if you want to find us, you can find us on mostly all the social platforms. We are on Facebook. We have a Facebook group and a Facebook page at the Truth Be Told Sports Podcast, and Truth Be Told Sports is our group. We're also on the IG or Instagram. You can also find us on X, and you can also find us on Threads. You can also find us on TikTok. I think you can find us on Lemonade. I think you can find us on freaking Reddit. I think we're on Reddit too. I don't know. I think we are. But also, more importantly, you can find us on YouTube, where we're currently streaming live right now. And if you haven't already done so, and based on our subscriber count, you probably haven't, hit the subscribe button. It's pretty much easy. Hit the subscribe, comment, join in on the fun. All right, hit that notification button that says, "Hey, we're about to broadcast." So, big shout out to everybody who has followed us up to this point, and we wish everybody a happy New Year. Back to you.
Appreciate that, man. Great job, man, as always. And guess what, John? Then
yeet.
Yeet. Yeet.
Hey, we're everywhere but a website.
That's right. Oh, one time.
All right. Okay. He doing his thing. I see what White Mike is doing right now.
He's coming in hot.
Yeah. He's banging them gunshots right now.
Yeah.
Way to go, White Mike. That's I'll let you have that. That's fine.
You just called me Shooter McGavin tonight.
That's Cactus Jack to you, sir. Hey, you got something to say, White Mike?
Yes. So this is, since I heard this has been on my mind, and I wanted to put it on the show real quick. Listen, if you're men or women, if you're listening, watching, if you're dealing with anything, any kind of mental health issues, please go talk to someone. Mm-hmm. Secondly, you've heard me say before that there are no sports teams out there that I like, I follow, that know who I am are worth doing much of anything. You know, this man in Florida shot his wife and stepdaughter because his wife said she didn't want to watch Monday Night Football anymore during the Colts and San Francisco game. Then killed himself. And his wife, before she was shot, sent her 12-year-old son next door to call the cops. As he got out the door, he heard the gunshots. And when I say this was the week of Christmas, or the day after. So it's right around Christmas. So whenever the Colts and 49ers played this week, there's no sports team alive worth killing someone over. Please think about that before you do it. And again, if you're dealing with anything mental health wise, go talk to someone. I know this is a sports platform, but that's just crazy to me. Over a game. So,
yeah. Oh yeah, I've definitely, man. 100%. I definitely co-sign with that. If you are out there and you need to talk to someone, or thinking about harming yourself, or harming other people, please reach out to someone. I'm gonna drop a couple phone numbers in the chat, in case anybody wants to reach out to anyone if you need those type of services. That's really good. That's really.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
That's really big, right, Mike? Yeah, I heard that story. I didn't know exactly that. You know what I'm saying?
I read into it.
That's crazy.
That's really crazy. That's really crazy.
He died. His wife died, and his stepdaughter is critically injured. And then now there's a 12-year-old boy out there with.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that this podcast has done for me in terms of sports. It has taught me to be very open-minded and to look at things like objectively. At one point in time, like I'm such a, I mean, I wouldn't say I was, but I am such a diehard fan of the New York Yankees that, if you were to disrespect them once upon a time in my life, you might have got slapped.
Right.
You know what I mean? Doing this has taught me to, like, hey man, let me look at these other idiots doing this stuff and not look like and not look at them. You know what I'm saying? And just being able to accept things for the way they are, and it doesn't change anything that happens in your life. If they win the championship, if they don't, it doesn't change anything in your life.
Nope.
If you were broke, then you're gonna be broke afterwards. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be broker because you're gonna celebrate. But that's that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't change the scope of your life. It doesn't change anything within your life. What White Mike definitely says this does ring true. Don't throw your life away or throw the life away of other people over sports. It's not definitely not worth it. I wish my camera was right here, but it's definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Great point, White Mike. But like I said, this is the 2025 year-end review. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Let's go. The 2025 Truth Be Told Sports year-end review. And this year has so many ups, so many downs, so many things that happen.
I know it's cliche to say, but man, this year kind of warp speeded by, man.
It was like it was January,
and then December.
For like 4 months, and then
it was January for a long time.
February, March, April, May, June,
yeah, everything happened. It's like the summer just left. The summer. I remember we played.
I remember it being January for mad long.
yeah, but y'all talk about how fast this went. Do you remember how slow 2020 was, though?
Oh man, because we were inside.
Very slow. We were inside.
We were kicking out content, trying to figure out what we were gonna do.
Yeah,
figure out stuff.
Thank God for the Last Dance.
Oh yeah. Last Dance saved a lot of lives.
Thank God.
But let's see. Let's go with this. 2025, January 2025. January, that long ass month.
All 31 days.
All 31. That was the longest 31 days ever. We're going to skip 20 days into it. January 2025, Ohio State wins the 2025 College Football Playoff National Championship.
Yep.
Dude, I think after they lost to Michigan, as angry as they was, like everything was going on with Michigan and desecrating their field, these boys played angry. All the way all the way till they play Michigan again, and then
See, you say angry, I say desperate. Because they knew if they didn't at least win that, and they lost to Michigan again, that Ryan Day was for sure going to get fired.
And that's the crazy thing. Even after he won this, everybody was still like, Ryan Day's on the hot seat if you lose.
He can't beat Michigan. I don't care about no stinking national championship. I want to beat Michigan. You sound like an idiot. Okay, he just won the title. The natty.
But that's the truth. That's what was going around.
It was. No, you're right.
February hit around February 1st, the WWE Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
it's the road to WrestleMania begins right here with the Royal Rumble. We saw Jey Uso win the men's Royal Rumble. Charlotte Flair wins the women's Royal Rumble.
Yep.
And then
the fleece of the century
later on that night.
The fleece of the century.
Later on that day. Dude, this was like the craziest thing. I remember sitting in this chair right here. I think it was actually this chair right here, but it was over here. And I think I was putting Brandon to sleep. And I looked at it and I was like, hey, no way. Because I think it was Scheffler. It was Scheffler who broke it?
Yeah.
I think it was Scheffler who broke it.
No, it was Shams.
Okay, Shams are broken. I was like, wait a minute. I don't trust nobody no more. Right. After, you know what I'm saying? Like this can't happen. Like, why would they trade him? First of all, they just, reached the finals last year.
Yeah.
The year before. And like, you're going to trade your franchise player, Luka for Anthony Davis. I thought it was like some Twitter bullshit.
I'm convinced that it was a poker match, some kind of poker game that they were involved in, Rob and Nico. And they were like, Rob was like, yo, let me get Luka. I know you beat him. Let me get him. What you want for him? And he named Anthony Davis because he felt like that was going to be some outlandish, right?
Right.
All right. If you playing, give me Anthony Davis. Done. Like, you serious? I'm dead serious. Yeah, matter of fact, take Max Christie too.
I'll sweeten the deal.
Yeah, I'll sweeten it up. Give me Luka.
You know how this happened? Because Mark Cuban doesn't own the Mavs no more.
Oh, that's for sure. That was his safety blanket. Once Mark left, he was the only one in the building that kind of rode for Luka. He put up with all of his bullshit, and then no one else did anymore. Even though the city still loved him. Yeah, but his work ethic was trash. Like, you can say, people say what they want, but his work ethic was trash in Dallas. It was just, he was successful, so he felt like he didn't have to do much. He'd do exactly what he needed to do, and then it wasn't until they start talking about his weight, start talking about how out of shape he's coming, that he started to get in shape and playing ball and all that stuff, taking it serious. So yeah, the fleece of the year, man. What a dumbass. So.
Super Bowl was at 49. Is that 49?
Don't give me the line, man.
I think Super Bowl 49. I think we slept that week. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm never going to ancient Rome. I don't need to know these numbers.
Yeah, it's 49.
49. Super Bowl 49. Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
No. Y'all are incorrect. That is 59.
59.
I'm like, that should not be 49.
Yeah, 59.
59. That's right. Okay. We lost a viewer because of that. It was like, these motherfuckers can't read Roman numerals.
Yeah.
Anyway, 59, Super Bowl 59, Kansas City Chiefs, Philadelphia Eagles in New Orleans. Looks like the Eagles blew them out this time. The Kansas City Chiefs, 40-22. Jalen Hurts named the Super Bowl MVP. Man,
change of the guard, man.
I'm telling you, bro. Like this just like looking at both of these. Looking at both of these teams, like right now, like what we know now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Looking at both of these teams is like, man.
Yeah, man. I don't think, and everybody's under the impression that the Chiefs are just going to retool and be back. I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I think Philly is so internally flawed that they can't be what Kansas City was. But the city loves them, so it doesn't matter how they win as long as they win. Right. They have all the tools, they have the talent, they have the roster. It's just, it's kind of like me personally, and this is kind of a medium take, not necessarily a hot take. I feel like Hurts is the reason why it's going the way it's going. But that's another story for another day.
Okay. All right.
That's a hot take.
March rolls around. March 16th, kicks off the men's and women's March Madness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On the 18th, the Dodgers defeated the Cubs, opening the series.
Hey, whatever, dude.
Hey,
whatever.
This is the first game of baseball. It just don't,
Whatever.
you know what I'm saying? It was,
Nobody
they
cares.
opened. The season opened in Tokyo, brought from the United States. I don't think that's happened in a long time.
Yeah. It wasn't the official opening, so it's so here we go.
The official opening is March 27, 2025. Yeah. That's when the rest of the teams were allowed to play baseball, but I guess if you don't have international power, so international power, you can open before.
When you have a $750 million player on roster, and you kind of go back to his home,
You
make some things happen.
You go wherever he wants you to go.
Go wherever he wants you to go. April rolls around. UConn wins the championship. They blew out.
They monkey stomped
the South
Carolina.
Lady Gamecocks. They blew them out. That was terrible. It was Paige Becker.
Beckers, yeah. She killed them.
Killed them.
Well, and this wasn't a fluke either because they beat them in the regular season by the same type. They blew them out then too. It was a pure mismatch.
Florida edges Houston 65-63 to win the men's national championship the next day. I heard this was a good game. My heart was broken after the game prior to that, so I quit watching.
Yeah.
Did either one of you guys pick these guys? Either of these two schools?
No,
I picked. No, I think no, I didn't. Nope.
I always pick Duke. I'm gonna pick Duke again.
Shocker.
I always pick Duke. I just can't. I can't change it.
I actually think I took Auburn. Did you? As terrible as that sounds.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
But we're objective.
I had Auburn, but they lost to Houston. So
yeah. Duke lost it.
Yep.
Whatever. The NBA playoffs begins on April 15th this year. Just I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I'm with you, man.
And then, the biggest thing in this, I think of this month, April 20th, 2025. Not only did John Cena win his, the 17th championship, saying it was heel John Cena.
Yeah.
It wasn't when he turned heel, but like as a heel, that was crazy. Like that whole era. Yeah. What'd you think about this, man?
I loved it and I hated it at the same time because I hated the way that they did it, especially knowing how it turned out. They could have did it another way, but I'm happy to see the heel side of Cena. That was for me. I liked it. It was different.
It's always fun to see a few of them go heel.
Yeah, and it was good because the way he did it was like, you be mad all you want, but I'm leaving soon, and I ain't coming back.
I ain't coming back.
17 more dates. Or whatever he kept putting his stick. Took all of his music because they know that he knows the kids love it. He just took it off.
Yeah,
walked out. Oh yeah, he was super petty. So I could dig it. I could dig it. I liked it. Never seen 17, baby.
Never seen 17. This way. April 24th and 20th, the NFL draft. Cam Ward drafted first overall in this draft. Do you guys like this draft?
I hated this draft.
You don't like this class?
I didn't hate it. I liked the class. I just didn't. I don't know how to say it. I think it made me throw up the way they treated Shedeur. I thought it was.
Yeah,
I ain't riding with him like that, but like 5th round, nah.
Definitely. And that doesn't bother me. I think it's a bit disrespectful. It's disrespectful if you want to call it that.
Because it's not at that point. It's not about his talent. It's about trying to show him a lesson.
Yeah,
and like what you at the risk of the draft as the
at that point
the integrity of the draft is now bullshit.
Yeah, and that's the part that kind of sucks.
I don't like that.
I'm not a fan, like I said, the way they went about it, but I wish anybody else with the Browns would have taken him. Then I would have considered
for sure
a steal of the draft.
Yeah,
that far down.
Yeah,
and he still is kind of a steal for the Browns, except for they're the Browns and they've had like 35 starting quarterbacks in 10 years. I don't know. So
the Raiders should have took him for sure.
The Raiders should have taken him. Yeah. They could have used him. I guess they won the Booty Bowl yesterday against the. I guess they won the Booty Bowl because they get the number 1 pick.
Yeah, they won it because they lost it. There was no scenario where they were going to win that game.
Oh no.
Giants could have been like, all right, you can only use your left hand and to play, and they still would have won. Like Reds is just terrible, man. They're terrible, and they tanked the game. They were like, hey Brock Bowers, hey dude, I know you're our best target, but your arm's kind of messed up, right? Like we're gonna sit you. Right?
You wanna? Yeah. Did you say you're out of breath?
Yeah.
I know. I'm cool.
I saw you walk up those steps, man. You look kind of winded.
They shut Max Crosby down for the season too.
Max Crosby too. He was like doing jumping jacks or in a trampoline or some shit. He's doing like videos, letting them know, hey, I'm cool. Y'all got me in IR for nothing.
Yeah, let me shut you down, bro.
Yeah.
All right. May rolls around. We got the Kentucky Derby. Sovereignty wins the Kentucky Derby.
Very good, man.
Thank you, sir. I knew it, but like it left my mind for like for a second.
Yeah,
Sovereignty wins. Shut up, dude. The Dallas Mavericks win the first overall pick in the NBA.
Oh Lord, the gift keeps on giving, boy. Keeps on giving.
Oh my goodness.
Dallas Mavericks,
hey,
man.
Do you believe this? Okay, like the Mavericks get rid of they traded away Luka, right?
Yep.
And then all of a sudden they get this. Does this remind is this anything like any of those draft lottery conspiracies?
It's
the
like
frozen envelope, so with Patrick Ewing and
the year that LeBron went to Cleveland, it felt like that.
Did it?
It did because you're looking like the chances that Dallas had to get the number 1 overall was like they had like a 3%. It wasn't nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, you got to be shitting me.
And this kid from Maine who can ball.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you get rid of Luka. They're like, no, don't worry, we're okay. Something tells me we're gonna be all right.
Right. There was some moving and shaking behind the scenes on that for sure.
100%. Major League Baseball announced that Pete Rose is reinstatement. He's now eligible for the Hall of Fame. Do you think he's gonna get in?
No.
Ever? You don't think he's ever? No one's ever gonna vote him in?
No, he'll get an improvement, but he won't get in. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think unfortunately, I don't think he gets in. As deserving as he is, I don't think he gets in.
Okay.
And I got to go back real quick to the NBA draft. I had to look this up. So Chris Paul vetoed trade, right? Guess who got the first pick of the NBA draft the next year?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And they drafted Anthony Davis.
Yep. Hits keep on coming, man. It's in there. You just got to read it.
June is when you win championships in Maine, man. Coco Gauff wins the French Open, the women's single title.
Carlos
Alcaraz. He wins. Him and what's the dude's name?
Yeah, they split Grand Slams.
Yeah. They say they're like going to be the next Pete Sampras and Andre Agassi, or you think so? Federer, or
absolutely. Okay. Yeah, those two guys are fantastic. I'll tell you.
Yeah, tennis is always just dominated by 2 people. Like each division is always dominated by the top 2 people.
Well, it's normally
it's
tiers, right? So it's like is those 2 are normally in the finals and the semifinals, and the other 5 or 6 kind of cancel each other out on the way up,
right?
Kind of thing. So they end up either playing the winner of all of that, and they just beat one of them and they're done. So it's like a race to the top of the mountain kind of thing.
Right.
But yeah, it always end up those 2.
Yeah, that's cool. The Panthers win back-to-back Stanley Cups.
Oh yeah. Dominating fashion.
Oklahoma City, and probably one of the best NBA finals we've seen in a long time. 2 small market teams put on the show. I think everybody's heart fell out of their chest when Tyrese Halliburton got hurt. And if you didn't, if you're a basketball fan and you got excited, you had to be an Oklahoma City fan. But anyone else, I think you immediately felt bad for that young man.
Oh, absolutely. And
I
don't have any team in this fight.
Right.
I'd have been happy with either one of the the Pacers franchise, you think back to the 90s, Reggie Miller, Mark Jackson, them guys on that.
Rick Schmitz.
Davis
brothers.
A young Jalen Rose, late 90s.
Davis brothers.
Davis brothers, yeah.
You think of that team and the chances that they missed out on due to,
playing against Mike.
Yeah. I was going to say it a little differently.
More or less. Yeah, more or less.
Playing against Mike.
So to see the Pacers win it would have been awesome. But then you see the Thunder win it with this group. And there's nothing wrong with this team. Mm-hmm. But everybody would have thought it would have been Durant, Harden, and Westbrook to win that title.
Right.
And more than one.
The greatest thing about this year is it's like it always reminds me of that Lil Wayne line, what's a goon to a goblin? Mm-hmm. Like the West was far heading above the better conference, right? Mm-hmm. The competition was fantastic, but OKC was the best team in the league, league, and not even close, not even close. So to have them play in that sort of environment for that title was pretty big, man. I think like you said, a small market team to pull that out in the way that they did. Mm-hmm. I mean, they was 10-12 deep every game. So, that was insane.
Then, of course, on the June 25th through the 26th was the NBA draft. Guess what? Dallas used that number 1 pick and took Duke's Cooper Flag, who's just dunking on everybody. Don't care.
I think it was a no-brainer pick, right?
That's the only thing that kept Nico.
Right. I mean, it's delaying the inevitable, I think. Because, but he was the best pick of that draft, now hands down. Now, granted, that draft is loaded. From what we know now, that's a loaded draft.
Loaded, yeah.
Oh my God, so many of the stars.
Yeah.
Right now, are on the floor making a difference right now.
You remember our reaction last year? Like, who are these guys?
Yeah, who the F is this?
Who is this?
I think that was 2 years ago with the number 1 draft team. Who is this?
Who is this dude? You know what I'm saying?
Some guy from France. Like, is he?
Who
is he?
Where? Where? But it's cool, man. It's cool. It's good to see. Like, I would say this about Cooper Flag. It made me watch more college basketball. Even as a Duke fan, just him being, hearing a lot about him being excited as he was, made me watch a lot of basketball, but a lot of college basketball last season. But I also was able to look at, made me watch other teams and look at the other talent that was coming out. So yeah, we saw a lot of talent coming in this season.
Yeah,
in this draft, a lot of talent. So it's really crazy. It's like another changing of the guard. Mm-hmm. We're getting old, bro. I can't believe this crap.
We are, brother. We are, and I think. Well, and honestly, I think the NBA has been trying their best to kind of turn the page, especially with like LeBron and Steph and Harden and all these older guys kind of fading themselves to black. Yeah, they're trying to focus on these new stars. They really wanted Ja Morant to be something. They really wanted Zion to be something.
Be something, right?
You know what I mean? And so. Now you got Cooper Flag in this group, this class, and it's like, we got a whole bunch of guys.
We got a whole bunch of dudes.
Be something. So
so hopefully, that's probably gonna bring more attention back to the men's basketball for in college basketball, because women kicking their ass right now. Yeah. There's a documentary coming out about Dawn Staley in South Carolina.
Yeah,
it was like that year. It was filmed during the year they went undefeated. I can't wait for that shit to drop. Because I'm gonna watch it. But I'll let you guys know.
Thank you.
July comes around, and of course, Midsummer's Classic. The National League won 7-6 in a home runoff. It was like
what a game.
It was tied. So it's tied at the end of the ninth, and they decided to do like kind of like you see in hockey, like a shootout in hockey, but with a home runoff, right?
Yep.
And then your boy Kyle Schwarber wins it. I like that too.
It was a great format. I loved it. It was the best one I'd seen in a while.
Good stuff.
Best one I've seen in a while.
Now that we signed out, the WNBA also holds its All-Star game. Nafisha, I'm Collier. Is that her right name?
Yeah.
Nafisha Collier.
Yep.
She's the MVP of that one. She balled out too, because like later on she did some cool stuff too.
She was a killer, man.
Yeah. And then we lost a legend in the WWE with Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Hulk Hogan passed away on the 21st. He dies at 71. A lot of people have mixed emotions about it, but at the end of the day, man, he was part of our child. He was part of my childhood, and I just try to remember him being that Hulk Hogan, not the one.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to separate the
personal
life and
exactly.
the entertainment side that you enjoyed watching.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan was cool.
I always equated it to this. Like as a kid, I didn't worry about what he was doing when he wasn't in the ring. Like I'm not going to see who his family is, all that. I don't care. All I care about is him putting that music, his interest music, him doing the Hulk up and him finishing it with a leg drop. Yeah, that's what I remember.
That's what I paid to see.
The character, I came to see the character. Who he is as a person, I don't care. And I was able to be able to separate the two.
Exactly. That's good. A lot of people didn't, but yeah, it's cool. August rolls around. August 2nd, Seth freaking Rollins commits the ruse of the century.
Oh boy. Man,
if you're not a professional wrestling fan, it's okay. I would tell you, if we were on TikTok, I'd tell you to keep scrolling. But basically what this guy did, but you should probably stick around. Basically what he did, he feigned an injury, which I thought he was pretty injured. It was that Saturday night main event against what's his face? LA Knight.
LA Knight, yeah.
Right. Like he feigned an injury, and it was after winning money in the bank. And he waits to SummerSlam after they're holding a tournament to see who's going to claim that prize right there, right? Is CM Punk and Gunther. CM Punk wrestles like the whole time, and then here comes his Seth Rollins music hits, comes out there on crutches, talks like a little bit of shit, turns around, drops the crutches, runs to the ring, and cashes in and finishes CM Punk. God. A lot of people were very upset with this, but I thought it was kind of cool.
What you think? Very cool.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
It was on brand, as they say.
Yeah,
it was on brand with him. It was the ultimate fake out, and like he had people convinced he was legit
hurt. Yeah,
he may have been like a little bit injured, but I don't know if he was that hurt. But he definitely sold it, man, and he fooled a lot of people. So
for sure.
Good on him.
And after months of everybody screaming, we finally got football back. August 23rd, Iowa State versus Kansas State, and played in Dublin, Ireland. Finally, so everybody was like, "Oh my God!"
That's wild. I wonder how those folk feel about college football and how they equate it to actual professional football.
I'm still trying to figure out how we didn't get Notre Dame over there.
Oh yeah, that's a missed opportunity, no? Right?
Yeah, big time. We're not really Irish. We
just kind of Irish.
Yeah, we just say that. That's one of our things. We just say that, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the merch would have sold.
Oh, for sure. September 2025 rolls around. NFL season kicks off on the 4th. We see Terrence Crawford beat Canelo Alvarez on unanimous decision.
What a fight!
That was a good fight. What a good fight!
Fight.
I would say it was definitely one-sided, but it was cool to see Terrence Crawford and Canelo getting there, mix it up.
Yep,
it was definitely one-sided. Pretty much.
Absolutely one-sided.
Yeah, definitely one-sided. I've never seen Canelo get beat up like that, but. Shit happens, you know what I'm saying?
Right. No, when you're not, sometimes you run into somebody better than you. I think that's just what it is.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happens in boxing. Some nights the guys in front of you is better than you. I'm not saying Canelo was better. I was pulling for butt. I wanted to go to this fight. I wanted to go to this fight so bad.
Oh yeah, it was at SoFi, right?
No, it was in Vegas.
Vegas, okay. Vegas.
This was in Vegas. I wanted to go to it so bad, but then I started looking at them ticket prices.
Yeah, you didn't, and then you didn't.
And I was like, okay, well, it's $79. Ain't that bad? Don't sound too high. I get to go to the restroom. I have to stand in line. Concession is like mere steps away at the refrigerator.
Right. You got all the snacks you want, man.
Exactly.
You
All
could
the
eat the whole
snacks
fridge out for what a hot dog costs.
Cheese and rice, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Agent Wilson on the 21st is named the regular season MVP for the 4th time. Hey, GOAT status. We talked about it a little bit before, right?
Yep.
Where did she sit
go
at the
down?
table? Where does she sit at the table right now?
She's at the table.
Hmm?
She's at the table.
She's at the
she
table?
is. Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Whose table? Like Cheryl Miller's table?
Sharon Miller got her own table.
Okay.
So I'll continue to say that.
Yeah.
She got her own table. Ain't nobody touching her.
Right.
Because she was around there before this stuff all even. If
Right.
she was around when WNBA was man,
oh, bro,
she would have dominated.
Mm-hmm.
She would have dominated.
For sure.
So when I think of GOATs, man, especially for the women's, I think Lisa Leslie.
Mm-hmm.
I think Candace
Parker.
Yeah, Candace
Right.
Parker. I think what's my girl from Minnesota?
Maya Moore.
Maya Moore.
Right.
I think those. I think competitors like that. They were generational talents.
You gotta unless you putting her like saying closer to Cheryl's table, you gotta add Cynthia Cooper.
Cynthia, I'll give her Cynthia and an honorable mention for Diana Taurasi.
Yeah,
because she was a G as well. So
for sure.
when you factor in her WNBA career, her Olympic career, and her college career, there's few that could kind of match what Taurasi is doing. So I think those names, when you talk about the greatest, Asia's at that table though.
Okay. Oh, for sure. I would definitely put her at that table. I'll put her with I'll put her like we say Cheryl Miller has her own table. I'll put her at the table with Lisa Leslie, with Cheryl Swoops, with Cynthia Cooper.
Yeah.
I'll put her up in there. I will put her in there with there now. Like I will put her above Candace Parker. I'll put her above maybe above Maya Moore.
I like to compare Maya Moore to like Barry Sanders a little bit.
Right. Me too.
I mean?
Me too.
Yeah,
because she left too early, bro. Like we could.
She had a bunch. She had a bunch of accolades, but she could have had so much more.
So much more if she, I mean, she left for a commendable reason, but I
know for sure. But yeah,
I get it.
You know who's setting the table at Cheryl's table?
Who that?
Her brother Reggie.
I
watched them talk about it. Yeah, he sets the table for her.
He sets the table for her.
Like, she's like, I like to ask him how it feels to be the second best in the family.
Right.
I'm tired of him crying every time he talks about it.
Right. Just stop. Just let it go, man.
It's like it's okay, man. I know you love your sister.
Your own career. It's fine.
I love my sister too, and you had a great. You know what I'm saying? Like you
was all right.
You did well for yourself, bro.
Right.
Don't
right. Look at you go.
Okay. Look at you go. I'm just playing. Reggie Miller, if you see this and you want to come on to the Total Sports Podcast, more than welcome, my dude.
You're all right with us, man.
My beige brother. more than welcome to come on here with us. Speaking of the GOAT, man, she goes on to on October 10th. She goes on to win another WNBA championship as the Aces sweep the Mercury. I wasn't familiar with the setup for this tournament. I hadn't because I was like, wait. Saying both of these teams in the West. Why they playing in the final? I didn't get it. I guess they changed the other format up a little bit.
It's just top the best. It wasn't
East
conference.
It's the top two teams. Yeah.
Nah, it was straight up top teams. Yeah. Honestly, I like that better. Like don't give me affiliations. Give me best teams.
Yeah.
So all the best teams are on one side. That's what it is. Get better.
Right.
So I think they just took top eight, and kept it moving. I like that.
Right on. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shohei Ohtani plays probably one of the best games ever recorded.
Yeah, man.
He goes and he starts as the pitcher, strikes out 10, and then hits 3 home runs in the same game.
Yeah.
That's
if you've ever played a baseball video game and you had a creative player or road to the show or anything like that, you've created this guy. Mm-hmm. That's what he is. He's a creative player. That's insane. He's insane.
That's also one of the many reasons why the interpreters in jail.
So right around this time, did you guys know right around this time of the year, like October or whatever, there's a possibility of having like a sports equinox, right? You know what sports equinox is?
All the sports at the same time.
All the sports on the same day. October 27, 2025. We had all of these major sports playing on the same day. Yep. NFL with the Chiefs and the Commanders game. We had some hockey. Had a lot of basketball going on, obviously, and then the World Series was going on at the same time on the same day. So
that's a sensory overload, bro.
Yes, a lot of stuff going on. You get a lot. You're like, I don't know what I'm gonna watch.
42.
And you end up watching reruns of Home Improvement.
Right. You watching The Neighborhood with Cedric and
Oh, TBS.
How did we get here? This is
not even on CBS. You watching it on TBS, like the old ones. Like,
yeah,
isn't this show still coming out? Like, how is
watching the replay on CW?
November rolls around. The Dodgers.
Yeah.
And probably again one of the best World Series we've seen in a long time.
Freaking game, man. What a game.
They beat the Blue Jays 5-4, winning back-to-back titles. The NFL trade deadline, probably the only time we've seen Sauce Gardner in the uniform.
That's the first. I didn't even know what his number. I didn't know what his number was. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
More on that later. We saw Ohio State beat Michigan 27-9. Of course, Brutus the Buckeye having fun on the at Michigan's expense on that field, crossing out the M. I thought that was pretty cool. I was watching it live. I was like, yeah, you go, boy. You do that.
Yeah.
December, of course.
Turnabout's fair play, man.
December 7, 2025, the college football playoff bracket is revealed. A lot of people upset about it. I don't think we got a chance to record right after this, but
we did not.
A lot of people were upset with this, especially with Alabama getting in as it's a 3-loss team, and then there was
they were so mad that the two group of 5 teams got in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think they were more mad at that.
Yeah, and I was going to get to that. Yeah, and the two group of 5s, getting in James Madison and was it Tulane?
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then of course you saw like teams like Notre Dame and a couple other schools opt out of the bowls. BYU opt out of bowls because of it. So,
but BYU played in a Pop-Tart bowl.
Oh, they did. They didn't opt out, but yeah, I think Notre Dame did, and it was a couple other teams.
I think Kansas.
Kansas. I think it was Kansas State. I know Auburn did too. But I was
Auburn.
No one was inviting us to the bowl.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't even. No one was asking you to come.
Get over yourself, dude.
Yeah, no one was asking you to come.
I love my school, man, but I don't know why we're on that list.
I had no clue either.
Schools that opt out because you're in the middle of a coach change or whatever, I can kind of understand if you got some inner turmoil like that. But if you're just opting out because you didn't get a spot in a bowl you thought you should have, that's not fair to you players.
Yeah. And then on December 14th, 2025, we were able to say something that we have never been able to say. Well, haven't been able to say in 11 years, that the Chiefs were eliminated from playoff contention while the season was still going. That's crazy. The dynasty's over.
I think I don't know, man. I don't know why it saddened me. I'm not a Chiefs fan. But it's like, dang, man, I can't believe it.
But we enjoy watching Patrick.
Done. Yeah, I enjoy watching, but I think he's done, man. I think he's done. So I don't know how he's done, but I think it's done. I don't think Travis Kelce's coming back next year. I don't know how long Andy Reid's going to be there.
Is Travis Kelce going on the Eras tour or something?
He probably is. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be a dancer now. He's going to be a back row dancer.
Going on the Eras tour.
Stay at home daddy.
Yeah, something, man.
I mean,
I think his next task is to get himself a son, I guess, He's tired of being
he don't
want to be Uncle Traby no more. He just want to be
Daddy Travis.
Yeah.
Got some jumbled the day before this though. It's the last match for John Cena. The last match. Good to tap him out. People, that was kind of controversial too, because that kind of pissed a lot of people off.
It was crazy.
I think until people realize, like, hey, he's supposed to lose his last match. That's the way it goes down in that business.
I think I don't want to say he went to business for himself, but I will say that he definitely had a lot to do with how it finished.
Right.
Whether he knew other people knew about it, I don't know. But for his mantra to be never give up, he sold millions of shirts that say never give up. I'm talking about millions on millions of shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, that say never give up. And he's never tapped out ever of anything, ever.
Right.
He's never said I quit. He's never been submitted ever. We're talking 20 plus years. And then to go out like that, and he was smiling when he tapped out. That let him know.
I've seen it. Yeah.
You know, and I understood the art. The art, I understand.
Right.
But that's the thing. It's never give up, and that him tapping is like his way of saying I'm out. I'm done. I got nothing else to give.
Yeah. He's very candid and honest in his interviews. He'll tell you straight up, "Hey man, my back hurts. I can't go like I used to go, and this tour is legit. That's it. I'm not coming back. There ain't no other comebacks or nothing. This is it." So I believed him because normally in wrestling, people retire or get elected to the Hall of Fame or whatever, and you think, yeah, that's it for them. You don't see them, but then they right back like a month later. So it's like, with his schedule and how he does Hollywood and he does commercials and all the stuff he's doing, I fully would believe that he is not coming back, at least in a wrestling capacity. I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, I can see him come back as a promoter.
Yeah, promotion or something like that. But no, definitely not a competitor for sure.
A special referee or something.
Yeah, special guest referee. I don't even think that, man. I don't think he wants no physicality whatsoever.
I don't think he wants none. Yeah, I think he's done. It's sad. It sucks, but man, such is life. It goes on, and you're in a company like WWE. Like we've seen this before several times.
Yep.
You know what I mean? The ones that we grew up watching. You seen them, have their last matches and move on, and shit happens, man. Christmas came early for a lot of us. Came on the 19th after Anthony Johnson, Jake Paul. Man, did you guys watch this?
Yep. Nope.
Highlights.
I just saw the highlights.
That was
it
was trash. Just smiling in the camera. You know what? I hope it's a lesson. I mean, I get why he sells fights because, like, a lot of people hate him. A lot of people don't, so wanting to see this happen. Unfortunately for us, this ain't. He's gonna continue to do stuff. He's gonna continue to come because people like this.
But I got a little respect for him afterwards, man. He got up, he still did a post interview. He's like, hey, he's like, I got popped, alert. He's like, I'm gonna come back and keep doing this. I was like, all right,
cool, man.
I think it's cool.
I mean,
I think he exposed himself when he did this. He I don't know what he was trying to do, but he definitely exposed himself, man, because he picked on old or retired or people who had lack of experience, and that was his niche. And so he started to read his own clippings a little bit, like, oh yeah, I'm a real boxer, I can do real stuff, and then he faces real boxing. Every time he's faced a real so-called real boxer, it doesn't go well for him. So
I was gonna say, I mean, Nate Robinson, and then he had Tyron Woodley, who, saying like, just looking at him, he thinks he can fight or whatever. He has saying what do you call, like, fighting experience, excuse me. He has
combat experience.
He has a combat, he has that experience, but he's also like a wrestler. He's not really a boxer.
Right. He's not, he doesn't throw hands.
Then it was Anderson Silva. He fought Anderson Silva, who was saying way past his prime. He fought a lot of people way past their prime. He fought, I think, 2 boxers. One was like just so far gone is ridiculous. Yep. Not counting Mike Tyson. And then who was it? Fury. Not Tyson Fury.
He fought Fury's brother.
And his brother's just a mediocre boxer, right? And he whooped him. You know what I mean? So, like, him stepping into, well, it's supposed to have been him fighting Tank. And Tank would have whooped the shit out of him.
Yeah,
Tank would have beat his ass.
I think so too.
Oh yeah.
But then but then it became Anthony Joshua, and I was like, man, if Anthony Joshua had lost like 3 fights in a row, like prior to this, you know what I'm saying? So like, people were thinking like he was on his way out, but I'm like, no, he still has a little bit left in him. And I was listening to Layla Ali, who was like doing the commentary at the beginning of this fight, and she was like, if he don't finish this dude, if he don't knock him out, like the boxing community is gonna look at him sideways. They can look at all this stuff as sideways because they're already looking at it as fishy as anyway. He said, but if he doesn't, then he definitely will, be looking at him sideways. During the fight, what I noticed during the fight was Jake Paul. He got hit one time and he ran a lot.
He felt the power. And
he felt the power, yeah. And
he wasn't trying to feel that anymore.
And it really wasn't like it was just them warming up for real.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He ran around. He started getting tired. That's where you started seeing him like fall down and all stuff like that. The referee was getting pissed off about it, like everybody else.
Yep.
It was like, hey man, you had to
the year.
y'all need to fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, people spent money for this.
He started getting his jaw rearranged when he ran into his fist.
Yeah. So but after the referee you saw a different fight. You saw Anthony Joshua kind of like he played with his food for a little bit before he finished it. So Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yeah, indeed.
And I think that is our year-end review.
Yes.
There we go.
Absolutely. Great job.
Anything we missed from over the year?
I think we got it covered pretty good, man. I think we kind of skipped over how great that World Series game was. That Game 7.
It was.
Any bit of that World Series, watch the Game 7.
Dude, you can watch Game 6. Game 6 was, Game 6 was a banger too.
We did skip over the Roy McIlroy, Justin Ross playoff in the Masters.
Ah man.
Oh yeah, you did.
I did have
April.
I did have it, but I had to do some cuts because I was like, man, I have a lot of slides.
Yeah. Hey, we had a lot of events happen, man. That's
a lot of events. I left a lot of golf off. Like Scotty Scheffler had a really good year.
Matter of fact, Hooli, if you mind 1 second, if you're listening to the show and there was a moment that we forgot that you want to add to the show, hit us up in the socials, hit us up on YouTube, hit us up on Facebook, any of our social platforms, and let us know, and we will definitely make a video about it and put you and give you a shout out. So we appreciate it.
Yeah, we definitely do that.
So the last thing that I know of for the year is and I also gotta go back on something I said last time we was on here. But truth be told, sports fantasy football league is coming to a close. Currently, Victor's Flock is in the lead by 1 point.
Wow.
He has Beijing Robinson tonight, and the Oxymorons have Drake London.
Yep.
So it's going to come down to this here. And Hollowpoint beat the ever-loving shit out of me for the
I did. Take that. Yeah, I did. Yeah,
so you're gonna have to we're gonna have to wait a little while on that 200 you wanted.
That's crazy.
So.
Listen now. Well, Mike, you get your chance to get your get back right now because it's time for easy sports trivia. 2025 edition. By the way, easy sports trivia. Easy. People ask how easy, and I'm like, man, it's so easy. Mike and Hollowpoint can get it.
Yeah,
but you,
exactly.
Hey, hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Wait a minute.
What? White Mike.
We used to have harder trivia thanks to Hulie.
Yeah,
right.
I don't know, that's your fault, man. I don't know why you kept
No, this is cool. This is dope.
I don't know why you kept. I hear Brandon. Hold on a second.
He wants to know why it's my fault. I asked a question and he spit it out faster than any of the easy questions.
Yeah.
All right, Hollowpoint and White Mike, as we get ready for easy sports trivia.
Let's do it.
Oh, a second. Make sure my for people who don't. I tried it earlier. My sound effects weren't working. I'm like, man, something's going on. Here we go. Okay. If you get it right, you move on. If you don't, you hear that sound. It's how you know you got it wrong. All right. We're gonna start first. The game is to we do it in honor of 2025. We'll do it at 25. The game is to 25. White Mike. Which team defeated the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl 59?
That would be the Philadelphia Eagles.
Correct. Hollowpoint.
Yeah.
Who was the quarterback of the Eagles during the Super Bowl 59 run?
Jalen Hurts.
That is correct. NBA. Hollowpoint. Which team won the 2025 NBA championship?
Oklahoma City Thunder.
Correct. White Mike. Who was named the NBA Finals MVP in 2025?
SGA.
Correct.
I don't want to butcher his last name.
Gilgeous.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah.
Gilgeous Alexander.
I knew the first and the last. The middle, Gilgeous is the.
All right. White Mike. The category is college football. Which team won the 2025 college football playoff national championship?
The Ohio State Buckeyes.
Correct. Hollowpoint.
Yes.
Which team did Ohio State defeat in the CFP title game?
Say it again. Who did they defeat? Okay,
who did they beat in the championship game?
Who did they beat?
Here we go.
I know, Red. I know it. Oh.
Here we go.
It wasn't Penn State. It beat Penn State. It's right there. What are we doing?
Oh, man, 5 seconds.
The team.
Georgia.
Incorrect. Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Oh, I didn't want to give it to him. That was my own pettiness.
All right. White Mike, the college, Hollowpoint. The category is men's college basketball. Which team won the 2025 NCAA men's basketball championship?
Florida.
Correct. White Mike. What team did Florida defeat in the national title game?
The Houston Cougars.
Correct. The category is women's college basketball. White Mike. What school won the 2025 NCAA women's basketball championship?
The Yukon Huskies.
Correct. Hollowpoint. Which team did they defeat in the championship?
South Carolina.
Correct. The category is Major League Baseball. Hollowpoint. Which team won the 2025 World Series?
The Dodgers.
Correct.
Those are just Dodgers.
If you do that again, I'm gonna give you wrong because oh. Yeah, your family's showing up, buddy. They're here to cheer you on. He's losing right now.
Yeah, hey, come on now. Come on.
Hey, the score. Okay, hold on a second. Let me ask White Mike. White Mike, what team did the Dodgers defeat in the World Series?
The Toronto Blue Jays.
Correct. The score is 6-5. Hollowpoint is losing. So please cheer your nephew on in the comments. The White Mike, the category now is NHL. Which team won the 2025 Stanley Cup?
The Florida Panthers.
Correct.
See, I don't know.
He remembers from right now. Which team did the Panthers defeat in Stanley Cup final?
Oh man, I don't know. It's
Come on, you got this, bro.
I don't have it. It's hockey. I don't know it.
You got it. You got it. We talked about it a couple times.
We didn't talk about who they beat. We just talked about who the
I mean, not today. Not today. We didn't talk about we talked about it when it happened back in June.
Oh man.
You don't remember?
Do you know how many months ago that was?
No, and it's hockey, so I definitely don't know.
6.
Can I steal?
No stealing.
No, I'm struggling, man.
It's against the law, brother.
Who did they beat?
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Jesus.
Is it the Knights?
No, see? Take one from him.
I was asking. You was getting ready to give the answer.
Absolutely not, man. No, sir.
No idea.
Nice. The correct answer is the Edmonton Oilers.
Oilers.
All right.
I said that like I was close to it. I wasn't close.
Nowhere near it.
No.
You said
I was going to say the Rangers. Like, I don't know.
White Mike. The category is WWE.
There we go.
Who won the men's Royal Rumble?
Jey Uso.
Correct. Hollowpoint. Who won the women's Royal Rumble?
Charlotte.
Correct. I'll give you your points. The category now is tennis. Hollowpoint. Who won the men's single title in the 2025 Australian Open?
Australian Open?
The Australian Open. Yeah, this is back in February, April.
Was that Carlos Alvarez too?
That was not.
Oh man.
Oh, you gave an answer.
That was a question.
This is like Jeopardy, sir.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you know what? I answered it. I could have just not answered. So I'll let you.
It's fine.
I'll give you another shot. I'll give you another shot. Yeah, 5 seconds.
Jokic.
Jannik Sinner. Yannick.
Yeah,
Yannick Sinner.
10 more guesses. I would have got it wrong.
That's his arch enemy right now.
Yeah, I know who it is. I can't pronounce his name. I don't know his name. I know who he looks like and everything.
White Mike. Who won the women's single title of the 2025 Australian Open?
Is it Coco's? I don't. It starts with it's either Cece or what's her? I don't remember her last name.
It's none of those.
Is it Cece's?
Madison Keys.
Listen, the year in review questions.
No, it didn't have anything to do with the slide. That's the trip. That was the French Open.
See. The category now is golf. White Mike. Who won the 2025 Masters tournament?
Rory McIlroy.
Correct. Hollowpoint.
I don't know.
That Masters victory completed what career achievement for Rory McIlroy?
The Grand Slam.
You want to be
He won all of the majors.
Their career Grand Slam.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's bull. No, that's
I'm trolling.
Give me my points.
I'm trolling. Okay, Hollowpoint.
Yes.
UFC combat sports.
Oh God.
All right. We held an interview with two ladies from which combat sports organization?
Mm-hmm.
From which combat sports organization?
Oh, bare knuckle fight, BKFC, bare knuckle fighting championship.
Correct. White Mike. Their fight went on to be named something specific. I mean, something unique on that card. What was it?
Nope, can't remember.
Hey, sorry, Brooke. Sorry, Marisol, if you're watching. They went on to win Fight of the Night.
Fight of the Night.
That's what I wanted to say, but I was like, that's too easy.
It's easy trivia.
What's the way you word it? Name something special. And I'm like, okay, special. Did it have to do with the lady?
Unique. Something unique.
Oh, yeah, unique.
Yeah, something unique. Their fight went on to do something unique.
Right. It was the unique. If you just said name something on that card, I'd be like Fight of the Night. But you're like unique. It made me think of like a unique name.
Okay. White Mike. The category now is NFL. Which team did not reach Super Bowl 59? Is it the Eagles? Is it the Chiefs? Is it the 49ers? Or is it the Bengals? Which team did not reach Super Bowl 59?
That would team, as in one or plural, because the Niners and the Bengals did not.
It definitely tried to trip you up. There you go.
Yeah.
Good job. You have 10 now. 10 points. Hollowpoint. Super Bowl 59 was played in which month?
February.
Correct. Category now is the NBA. Hollowpoint. Which team did the OKC Thunder beat in the 2025 finals?
The Pacers, Indiana.
Correct. White Mike. The Thunder won the finals in how many games?
Five.
Seven.
Did it go that many?
It was
It went
seven games. Yeah, it did.
All right. The score is 10-9 right now. 10-9. Category White Mike is college football. The college football playoff championship was played in what city?
Miami.
Correct answer is Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hollowpoint. Notre Dame. Notre Dame lost the college football title game for the second time in which decade?
Huh?
For the second time in which decade?
Then which decade? In second time in the 20s.
Think about it. It will trip you up. The Notre Dame lost the college football title game for the second time in which decade? This year.
I don't understand the question.
I thought you answered it correctly.
In the 20s?
Correct.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I said.
Yeah, he said that while you was repeating the question.
Did he say? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My fault. My bad.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm retracing. I'm like decades.
You kept telling me.
Right?
You kept telling me it was. You were confused, and I was like, I was trying to. We about to fire the host. What?
Yeah.
Man, relax. Okay, relax.
Shout out to Mon.
They're easy. It's not my fault they don't get them right.
He's watching YouTube for answers.
No,
I'm not.
Shut up.
Hollowpoint. The 2025 World Series went to how many games?
7.
Correct. White Mike. Which league does the Toronto Blue Jays play in?
That would be the American.
Correct. The the category is WNBA. White Mike. The Las Vegas Aces won the finals in how many games?
4.
Correct. The Aces played their home games in which city? Hollowpoint.
Las Vegas.
Correct. Hollowpoint.
Yes.
The category is WWE. WrestleMania 41 took place in which city?
Was it Indianapolis?
WrestleMania 41.
41. This one that just happened.
The one that happened in April.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, sir. One in Indianapolis.
It's Vegas.
Las Vegas. Who did Cody? White Mike. Who did Cody Rhodes defeat at WrestleMania 41?
Royal Rumble was in Indianapolis.
Was it John Cena?
Correct. Way to go. Good job, White Mike. Good job.
What?
Tennis. White Mike. Who won the men's singles title at Wimbledon in 2025?
Alvarez?
Center won it.
Center one.
Okay. Hollowpoint. Who won the women's single title at Wimbledon in 2025?
That was
you know it.
God, dog it. She beat it. She
She's right there. Spit it out.
It's not Sabalenka. It was a girl because she beat her. She blanked.
I bet it was a girl in the women's.
She beat her 6-0, 6-0. I remember that. Starts with a P. I don't know. Who was it?
Is it Swiatek?
Swiatek. Okay.
Yeah.
Eva Swiatek.
Iga.
Yeah, Iga Swiatek.
Iga Swiatek.
I got the score right? She blanked her. I remember that.
Well,
blanked her 6-0, 6-0.
Yeah, you got the score right. Yeah, for sure. Golf. Switching to golf. Who won the 2025 PGA Championship? White Mike.
Scotty Scheffler.
Correct. Which major championship is traditionally played first each year? Yeah, I'm sorry. Which major championship is traditionally played first each year, Hollowpoint?
Which traditionally each year, the start of the year?
Golf. Yeah.
Is that the Masters?
That is correct, sir.
Yes. See, I knew that. I answered with confidence.
Score. Let's go. White Mike. Which conference championed the 2025 men's title in college basketball?
Huh?
Which conference championed the 2025 men's title? Yeah.
SEC, Florida.
Correct.
It got me in it for a second too, bud. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It wasn't just you.
Hollowpoint. Florida defeated Houston by how many points in the title game?
2.
Correct.
That's right.
15-15.
Oh
my goodness. I know, right? I said 25. It might be going too long.
Yeah, we're at 30, man. We're at like 25.
All right. Let's do. All right. We'll do this.
Do sudden death, man. Sudden death.
Let's do sudden death. We're locked right here. 3 out of 5. Answer the next 3 out of 5 correct. All right. Answer. Your buzzer. The buzzer is your name. UConn's women's basketball. UConn's women's basketball program is known by what mascot?
Point.
It is.
Hollowpoint. He regular Hollowpoint.
A husky.
I was thinking point me because I got that.
Right.
Yes.
You gotta say your name.
A husky.
All I could think was that's my point.
Yeah. Not anymore.
One for me.
You're welcome. I gifted you that one.
Thank you very much.
That's funny. Okay. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays what position?
Point.
Hollowpoint.
Point guard.
Correct. NHL. The Florida Panthers play in which division?
Mike.
So,
Eastern?
Incorrect. It's the Atlantic Division.
Don't worry, I had no idea.
Right.
I had tried to do something, get it back a point.
Yeah.
All right. Major League Baseball. The World Series trophy is named after which commissioner?
Point.
Yes.
Damn it. It just left me, bro.
The current score is right now is should be best.
I'm talking about it just went right out of nowhere.
Just left. Hollowpoint has 2. White Mike has 0. Next one for Hollowpoint wins.
All right.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Roger Goodell? No.
That was my first thought, and I was like, that's not it.
Okay. All right. The category is tennis.
Jesus.
Question. The U.S. Open is played on which surface?
Point.
Hollowpoint.
It's played on hard court.
Correct. And you are the winner, sir. Congratulations. The hard court. The hard surface.
Congratulations.
Way to go. Let's get you some air horns in here.
That's like 2.5. You get
shout out to my family for supporting me. Thanks, Auntie.
You're welcome too for the point.
All right. Hey, you want to talk about these dummies real quick?
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. It's a highlight.
Right. Oh, hang on.
It's time for Hollowpoint's biggest dummies of the year.
Hang on. We need to go back to the questions real quick.
Okay.
Because I can't make this my last one without asking one for y'all.
Oh,
okay.
Boy.
All right.
How many championships does Magic Johnson have?
Oh, yeah. He has.
Wait.
12.
Like a lot. Yeah.
He's like 12.
As an owner, as a player.
Yeah. He has
like 5 as a
player,
player, but he has as an owner
He has 2 World Series
with the Dodgers. He
and
has,
like
some with the Sparks.
Soccer, and then,
he has some MLS. Yes, there's a lot.
That's not a number. Give me a number.
10.
Price is right, Chief. For old top 6. 11.
He prices right at me, motherfucker.
He has a total of 18 championships.
Dang!
Hey!
5 as an NBA player with the Lakers.
Yeah,
right.
I knew that.
1 gold medal. 1 title at Michigan State.
Damn.
Forgot about those.
Forgot about that
5 as a Lakers owner executive. 1 with the Sparks. I'm sorry, he has 19 now because the Dodgers just won. This hasn't been updated.
Dodgers, yeah. 2 with the Dodgers.
2 with the Dodgers. 1 with the Los Angeles FC. And 1 with a esports team.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
I didn't know that. That's
Magic
great.
Johnson. Hollowpoint.
Yes, sir.
Big dummies. What we got for you?
Hey, man. Hey, for the 2025 dummies, man, we've had a lot since we started this whole program, and it's been a pretty popular segment, and I'm happy we started doing it. And it all comes down to the dummies of the year. First up, we had more of an honorary mention dummy. Would be the Indianapolis Colts.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it sounded like it was a great idea when, we were all bigging up the owner. Man, she's hands-on, man. She's so good and all this stuff. And then she made a trade because she was in win now mode, which is applaudable, I guess.
Right.
But she gave up 2 first-round picks for Sauce Gardner. Now, granted, when he gets on the field, he's a problem, right? But he's never on the field. He got there and immediately went ghost. I didn't even know what his jersey number was. Like he was out for like 4 games. He played 1 and he was out 4. So those 2 first-round picks, the Jets was like, thank you. Numbers. And then Indianapolis Colts went on to lose the next 6 games.
Oh, man.
And now they're out of the playoffs. So
hey, you remember
for the honorary dummy of the year, Indianapolis Colts, this is to you. Hey, shout out to you, Glenn. Nope, don't. That's a stray you just caught, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Sorry, man. You big dummies.
Dummy number 2. Oh,
dummy
really,
year.
Really, dummy of the year.
Might be of all time. and if life comes at you fast, was a person. Is Coach Moore from the Michigan
my God, bro.
Mr. Sharon Moore, G. And if you don't know this story, I'm gonna get you with a quick synopsis. He's a married man. First of all, he started.
He was married.
Well, I don't know. That's neither here nor there.
Hey,
right?
hey. The course.
I don't know.
But the course worked that fast, but
he started messing around with the couple of the little secretaries, and to a point where he was getting them promoted when they shouldn't have been promoted, to the point where he was now stalking them because he didn't want to break up with them. So they had all of the texts and all the calls, and they turned it into the athletic director, and he almost immediately fired the head coach. So life comes at you fast. Not only did he, you
gotta finish the day, because that's just the beginning of that day.
You gotta help. You gotta
finish the day.
You got help me out.
Okay. All right. So he's immediately fired, right?
Immediately.
He decides to pull up to somebody's house.
Yep.
And proceed to break in.
Yep.
And threaten to
kill him. Hurt himself.
He grabbed, according to saying witnesses' statements, he grabbed a handful of butter knives.
You can't write this story, man. You can't write this story.
Now, I mean, at the top of the show, we talked about doing it. All
right. Show's going off the rails. All right, here we go.
Okay. But hey, man, I don't know.
Hey, for all that, you big old dummy. I mean, it can't get no dumber than that, man.
It can't get no dumber than that.
It can't get dumber than that. Congratulations.
How bad do you got to be?
You played yourself. Right?
How bad do you got to be to get dummy of the year in the month of December? There's 11 more months that could have beat you.
Bro,
a couple more weeks, you could have made it.
Life comes at you fast, man. You went from making $8 million a year to making no million a year. That's crazy.
What was that one song Jay-Z had? It was all good just a week ago.
Just all good about a week ago.
Funny what? 7 days to change. I stand up. Now you sit down to aim.
Exactly. So, yeah. Sure, my bad, dog. I hope you come back, but it is what it is.
Honorable mentions, fellas.
I mean, you got a big year. I mean, we covered a lot. We covered pretty much everything. Honorable mentions are in abundance. You've got, we covered all the major sports, but the big honorable mentions are you guys. I said this on the week that I announced that I was going to be stepping away. My honorable mentions to y'all for going above and beyond, and not only covering your parts of this show, but picking up all this slack that I just dropped and didn't want to talk to y'all about, and making the show even more memorable and better than what it was. So you guys are my honorable mention for 2025.
Oh man, appreciate you, bro. Are you crying over there? Who's cutting onions?
No one is. Do push-ups. I appreciate that, Mike. My honorable, I have a couple honorable mentions. I want to give honorable mention to light skinned Jesus. He's been a part of this show for such a long time.
That's a long time, man. It's been hard.
He's been a mainstay,
staple,
of this show, and the fact that he's not. Man, he fell off the mantle a little bit. Hope he comes back next year full force, but it's been a hard year, man. Getting blown out in the beginning and just getting knocked out at the end. It's just, it's just not fun. Also, honorable mention to Draymond Green, right? Who he actually hit 21 points the other night against the Toronto Raptors.
Shut up.
They lost in overtime.
Was he playing on 2K?
No, but you know what? He was shooting threes, and they didn't defend him. They were like turning their backs to him, trying to get the rebound.
Do you blame him?
I don't. That's the best part.
That's why they did it.
That's the best part. Yeah, honorable mention to him because I feel like he thinks he's better than what he is, and but it is what it is. So honorable mention to Draymond Green.
Honorable mention to Draymond Green. All right. I guess. I mean, nah. I was gonna say Alexander Ovechkin. But he wraps up his career next year, so I guess I'll wait till next year's year in review to talk about him.
Did he break the record this year, though?
Yeah, he did. He did break the record. His all-time leading goal scorer or points getter in hockey broke Wayne Gretzky's. Yeah, so
Gretzky still has the points.
Okay, it was goals, right? Okay, Gretzky still has the points. Man, shout out to I don't know what shout out to. Shout out to you guys for this year. You know what I'm saying? Switching to YouTube is a big thing. I think it went rather well. You know what I mean? I think it went rather well. I'm looking forward to obviously looking forward to 2026 to see how much we can grow with on that platform, as well as going back to our old school, going back to our roots and putting stuff back on, on audio too.
That's
been cool. So if you haven't found us, you haven't listened to us or haven't heard us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify this year, we definitely be hitting it back hard next year. So yeah, shout out to everybody right now, like everybody watching right now. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Yeah, man, that's I don't have any more honorable mentions. Normally we do shout outs, right? But
yeah,
New Year's resolutions. You guys have any?
Oh man, honestly, I'll start. I don't normally do resolutions per se, but I do like to set goals, which is kind of the same thing. But I think I always say resolutions never resolve themselves. That's what I always say. So I figure if you set a goal, that's something you can meet. You set it for yourself, and you set to meet it. And just my goal is for better health and better wealth and more wealth. Just it's just health for myself. Mind, body, and spirit, and just finding hopefully all this stuff pays off, all the work we're putting in, and just hope this kind of takes off. And I also set the goal of just being a better person altogether, being a better family member, being a better friend, being a better, everything. Just being better, just kind of stepping outside myself, just trying to improve overall. That's my goal.
I got you. Wait, what you got?
A lot of mine is on the same of that. It's getting a little healthier. The wife and I have talked about it. Our eating habits have gotten a little bit rough, so we're working on that. We're gonna start taking the kids out more and walking and just doing a little bit of just gonna get a little healthier. And
then, he laughing at you?
No,
he's laughing at the fantasy score.
No. Well, that too, yeah. My sis dropped in for White Mike. He said she dropped a color purple line on you. She said we must never part. So she gotta
stay right here.
Yeah.
I got her right.
I know. Here. I just gotta fill you in. That's why you're White Mike.
Yeah. It's always nice being her favorite.
Yeah, because she knows you're leaving. So it's awesome.
A little bit of mental health there too. I'm stepping away from here. I'm cutting some other things out of my life too that I need to get out. So just trying to get back into, like Hollowpoint said, just health, mind, body, spirit, everything.
Yep. Same. Hey, I think this is why we're all friends, because I've been thinking about those things the same reason why I asked this question. Didn't expect you guys to have the same kind of go in the same direction where I'm going, but I'm definitely just sitting back and doing some reflection over the past couple of days, couple of weeks actually, looking at my life this past year. I think I wallowed too long in more than my dad, more than my parents. I gotta get up, and because there's other people, there's people out there that depend on me, and I need to do something. So definitely, as a person, try to get better as a person, as a friend, as a partner, as a father, as a brother, as a cousin, as anything. I do this thing where I guess I try to hide away from people and try to fix things on my own, and then it doesn't work out for me. Say sometimes. So I need to. What I'm going to work on is being more open to people, because my trust level is shot. So I have a hard time trusting people, and it's a struggle, because I used to be able to be that way, and I want to be the person I used to be, get back to being that person again. So I'm working on that. As far as with Truth Be Told Sports Podcast, definitely want to see how far we can push it. It sucks that White Mike is not going to be a part of this, because you were a big part of this show, since the beginning. Definitely gonna miss you. Doors always open for you. Your seat's always gonna be available for you. Just letting you know. Shit. Let's see. That's it, man. That's 2026. I just want to be, big on the bigger, better things.
Yep.
And not sitting in this rut anymore. Yeah. And getting out of my head, getting out of my funk, and getting back to being the King Hulie that everybody loved. So I think that's my resolution. Health, mental health, physical health, my relationships with people, my relationships with God, definitely for sure is on there too. So just strengthening those things. That's what I want to do in 2026. If I'm sitting here next year and I'm saying the same shit I'm saying right now, Hollowpoint, you're more than welcome. White Mike, you too. More than welcome to come out here, fly out to LA and slap the shit out of me and tell me to get out, and let me know. Okay. But I want to come out, continue to bring out, put out these bangers, put out this heat for the people who continue to watch us. We really, 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 I really appreciate you guys. love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'm pretty sure these guys do too. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys personally for being my friend and still doing this for going on 6 years. It's been fun.
It's been a hell of a ride for these almost 6 years.
So. Yeah, we're gonna miss you, Bubba.
Yeah. So with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. White Mike, I'm gonna let you take us out.
Man, thank you all thank you for coming in, watching, sharing, subscribe, come back next week, check on these guys, let them know that you're still here, you still support them, you still love them. Rest in peace, Kobe. We out.
Peace.